You're listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
Hello. So we just heard the contortionist, cortical,
He just got hit in the dick.
the faceless, autotheist movement, poof, and thrice yellow belly. Dave, you told us we had a minute, you lying son of a bitch. Well, anyway.
You did have a minute.
How dare you? Anyway, we are here with Gryllus, or half Gryllus. Why don't you guys go ahead?
3/4.
3/4. Why don't you guys go ahead and tell us who's here and who's missing and what you guys do in the band?
Well, I'm Ezra. I sing and pretend I do something important.
Hey, there you go.
He does pretend. My name is Jay. I play guitar.
I'm Adam, and I play the bass.
Oh, and we're missing Wayne. He
Go figure.
plays drums. Yeah, he's working right now.
Go figure.
Doesn't care enough about us.
Trying to be responsible.
You make that coffee, Wayne.
There you go. You're all set up.
So last time when we had you guys on the show, you were called Hot for Skippy.
That's true.
That's very true.
True story. And we've changed your name to Gryllus.
changed
Well,
your-
not me.
It was
but
your
like,
decision.
It
You're
was
right.
my decision.
You guys, we gotta
Thank you for that.
Yeah, quick thing. When you guys were hot for Skippy, I remember seeing you at the Nightlight.
That's right. Yeah, no, we used to play a lot around here as Hot for Skippy for like what 4 years, and then
I was
yeah,
just
we
like,
went
what?
through with it. Like,
Why
a
are you
name
looking at
change.
me?
I kind of like the name.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Tell us what happened. Yeah.
I was gonna say, well, hold on. Now, is it true that I heard the rumor that the band name was created because someone had like, or it was just a joke because of the light and sound guy at the Nightlight was named Skippy?
No. Yeah, it was nothing to do with that Skippy.
was
It was
very
really
fun.
more of an accident from our former guitarist. Just kind of came up with it. He was the
Just
kind
like
of guy that would come up with
Peanut
weird
butter
things
on
like
your
that.
balls. And
Yeah, more than likely was his motive.
Have at it, Skippy.
All right. Well, now that that's fresh in everybody's mind.
Everyone picture it?
Got it.
And
go.
disappeared.
All right, I need
All
5
right,
minutes
so
now to shower my mind.
Gryllus, what does the name mean, and where did it the idea come from?
I guess I'll field this one too. Yeah. Okay.
Go for it.
Adam
I'll-
was just staring at
No
me.
one wanted to take
I'll
a stab
fill
at
in.
it.
No,
anyway.
all right. So
I'll fill
Gryllus is actually a like in terms of like what do you call it?
What does it mean?
Binomial nomenclature. It's
Yeah.
a scientific name for the family of crickets, and I guess that backtracking from that, we wanted something that was like a representative
Cricket
of,
related.
Well,
Well,
more specifically
grasshopper.
grasshoppers. Yeah, and I guess that the thought behind that was like in like Asian culture, grasshoppers are considered like the student, like lowest form.
Oh, like
That's what you call
little
them.
grasshopper.
The little grasshopper, right? So that was kind of like
Where are all these fucking wires from? What is this?
Why is that even distracting you? We're having a conversation, Luco.
This is really important.
This is driving me crazy.
I'm looking at the wires
OCD.
too. So
But
Just crazy.
I guess the main reason, can't talk, that we changed the name was because there were so many lineup changes. We just felt like a completely new band. We had a new style. We were more progressive. That's the right word, right, Jay?
Like a grasshopper.
Gotcha.
No. But we just decided it was time for a change. We mulled around a few names, and that was just the one that stuck with most of us.
So how has the transformation gone from you guys from being Hot for Skippy to Gryllus? Like what?
well, so far we've lost members.
A few.
Yeah. I mean, we've kept the core pretty much.
All in all, we we started out after the name change doing a few shows and stuff, and then everybody started getting like new jobs, and Adam moved. Derek moved. He was actually in Minnesota at the time.
What an asshole.
Hey,
Oh,
dude.
man. Derek was
Dude.
living in Minnesota. He moved
deserted
back
us.
recently though.
And
I moved back about
Decided
5
to-
months ago.
But other than that, I mean, we've been we were playing shows and stuff for a while. We haven't actually played a show in 4 months now
Oh jeez.
because we've been kind of still trying to balance our schedules and things like that. But that said, we took all that time like writing new music and things like that. So
Honing our craft.
And speaking of which, you guys are
If you wanna
actually
call it.
currently looking for some musical talent to join your group.
that's right. When I said that we were missing members, I was It was like, well, we lost a guitarist, and no, that was it, just the guitarist. So we're short a guitarist
We've
right
gone
now.
through a couple actually.
Do you guys still have a keyboardist?
Not like in practice. We write our songs with keys and stuff in them, but we don't perform them live or anything.
Now, what
so.
about two vocalists? I know you guys were doing two vocals.
We were doing that
for
for a little while too. Again, we don't have two vocalists at the moment. It's just kind of Derek's spirit and everything.
Yeah, we kind of parted ways with Stefan, which in turn
We love you, man.
we do.
I do.
We love you, Miss. And then that turned into, I don't know what happened. Victor wanted to do something else. You know, he wanted to go back to school or whatever it was. So he parted ways with us also.
So now you are a 5-piece?
Four.
Four
At the moment,
Piece.
4. We need to be a 5.
At least a 5.
So hey, everybody out
So
there.
where can people find
make it up to
Grylus's
9.
page for you guys to...
Right now, Facebook. Facebook's like the home base.
If
Okay.
you want to
Um,
apply,
are
just
we on-
send us a message.
Apply. Applications inside. No shirt, no shoes required.
Now, what are the
References, please.
what are the
Actually
influences for Grylus that you guys are...
I mean, we're all like, we all listen to a lot of music, so we all have lots of influences. So
Should we
I
make
don't
a
know.
list?
Should we? You want us to list
Go
them?
for it. Yes, list them.
Okay, you go first, Jay. You seem like you have an idea.
An idea. No, it's all over the place. I don't know. I listen to
Everything.
a lot of things. I guess like shit. I study. I first and foremost, like my favorite band is the Beatles, and always will be. Like they've done everything that changed like the way I look at music. So
You're the walrus.
you could say that. And then I mean I don't know. I guess
It's
I
the
like
mustache.
I like classical music. I like jazz, and I like metal. That's
Predominantly.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't even listen to a lot of music anymore. I
That didn't go as you planned, did it, Ezra?
Not at all. So I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna dive into this pool.
I'm gonna.
For me, that is.
This is my favorite song. That this was my.
We didn't tell you, but Dave's psychic. He was reading your brainwaves to figure out what you like to listen to, and this is what he concluded.
This was definitely a huge influence on our band.
Probably.
But anyways, for me, with since when we started Gryllus, I had to kind of hone in more of my vocals and be more of a writer. I listened a lot, and what influenced me a lot, I don't know if anyone can tell, but Periphery very much influenced me, specifically Spencer Sotelo.
I couldn't tell with the
Periphery 2.
tattoo that you have on your arm.
Oh.
Never would have guessed it.
Got
No,
a big
no,
old P.
no one would know. But just how he's improved since Periphery 1, I very much enjoyed, and that really got me into trying to extend my range. And a lot of my writing comes from Thrice, Muse, just having that type of flow. So
Is that what you're running from?
yeah.
I'm done.
Oh, you know what? I got nothing to say to you.
It's all about this, Derek.
Get out of here. Anyways, what are your influences, Adam?
I've never listened to music a day in my life.
Oh, sax man.
Play George Michael's.
My favorite thing is that on YouTube, people will
He
go
got
on.
his pants are on.
Still, right
this
now they're
point.
getting loose. I don't know.
Someone switch with me. Dave, I'll take the soundboard tonight.
Come on, Dave.
So you're saying YouTube? Something about YouTube?
Oh no! On YouTube, people go on the video for this, and they'll
Epic sax.
they write lyrics for it, like to the rhythm of the like.
Dave, pull
Oh,
up.
yes.
Dave, pull up
Like,
something
there are
that
some
wrote
that I
lyrics
shouldn't
to the
repeat.
song. I need
like,
to
'cause
hear
they're-
it.
Some of them are pretty
So,
bad. But
Why did you?
We're
pick
not
up the
censored.
10-hour
You can
loop?
say whatever the fuck you want to say
I
about
mean,
it.
well, the one that comes to mind is borderline racist.
Okay, seriously, let's pull this up. I need to hear it.
Borderline.
Oh man.
All right, Adam, what are your influences?
It's all about George Michael's. Man.
You're distracting everyone, Dave.
Yeah, like really?
I mean, we're enjoying it.
For those that want to call in and join in the discussion, it's 773-657-3341. Again, 773-657-3341. Talk to us in Gryllus. Yeah. All right, continue.
Come on, Adam.
I'm kind of distracted with the song.
Yeah, Dave, come on. And pull up
I
that
don't
6-minute
know.
song.
I do have a lot of influences in the way that I want to write my parts in particular. Big Mastodon fan. Definitely into the way that Tool writes their bass parts. Definitely.
I love Tool as well. Yeah, it's great.
Stealing your thunder.
And I've always had influences,
I love them more.
especially like Lamb of God. Definitely, a lot more.
Did you say I like them more?
Different.
He likes them, but I like them more.
I didn't know
that
this.
Really,
even
everything
possible?
that
This is a
he
battle.
just said, I do better.
He does.
Oh.
Oh, said I can do anything better than you can.
You were supposed to
Don't
say
even
I
say that.
suck, and then I suck better. You
Do not,
Come
do
on.
not get them started on
Try
that
and
song,
keep up.
please.
Oh
We're
Jesus,
done.
they
are
do
done.
that a lot.
What's
No.
that? What?
The I can.
Nothing. She says nothing.
I don't say anything at all.
Jeez Louise.
Is your list done? You got.
You got all right.
job.
You're struggling through this, man.
It's not bad. Look through your iPod.
I think he's done. All right, we're moving
go.
on. Next question.
Good
It's all
job.
about the Jeffersons. Moving on up. Yeah. Keep going.
East side.
So then from oh man,
Thank you.
From Hot to Skippy to Gryllus, are there any songs that you guys carried over, or just dumped all the Hot for Skippy songs and now it's all just new?
No, we
Stuffs.
we kept. I don't know. I guess maybe like 3 or 4 songs that we actually liked. Most of it we hated.
How many did you have?
A lot, like
Oh.
8 or 9.
So how many does
that we
That's a
still
lot.
played? But I mean, before that, there was
how
like
many
a
does
library.
Gryllus have? Just as
Right
as
now, I, mean,
Gryllus
I
that
don't
you've-
even know because it's a lot of it's like new material that we haven't totally gotten.
recorded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Well,
I mean, we have a pretty decent sized list. We just.
The way we're working right now is I've been recording stuff in my bedroom, and so I've got a lot of demos and stuff of
And
Like-
sex tapes.
You
one
have
or
no
two.
idea. You have no
of
idea.
Wayne.
God.
Funny story. Funny story.
Oh, man.
Wayne recorded a porn once.
Oh.
Like as he wasn't in it, he was.
No, he
No,
was
he
he
was-
was behind the camera.
he was.
His
Oh.
friend
producer.
asked him. His friend approached him and asked him
He
if
who will
he
not
would
be
do
named
that.
at this point.
No, but it's yeah, he totally did that.
Why do I have a feeling like I might know the person that he knew?
You
that would
might.
make it?
I'm not sure.
Oh my God.
I might tell you off air. I might.
Oh.
Off air, maybe. But
I've got some ideas.
That's
Even
awesome.
That's just disturbing to be like Wayne
Oh, it's powerful,
was
gross.
a
If
part
you
of that?
actually- oh, bro. Yeah, I don't even know. That's a true story. Speaking of sex
Actually,
tapes.
you have a porn mustache.
I do.
I know.
it's fantastic.
I know.
Man.
It is great.
Never
Thanks,
shave
guys.
it.
Yeah.
All right, well let's hear what you guys brought with you. Just one song to start us off.
This thing.
That is
That
that
thing.
thing. Just put it in the hole there, and
I love that
Oh.
thing.
Yeah.
What do
comes
you
with
got?
sound effects and everything.
What do you got
Here it
for
comes.
us?
All right, so what I got first is some older stuff, I guess, that we had recorded. When did we record in the last? I guess we recorded over the course of like a year or so. It was a while, but
A lot of scheduling.
this was like
conflicts.
when we were hot for Skippy still. So, yeah,
So this is more the before part.
the before,
All
not
right.
the after.
We've been recording.
So yeah, this is Clavicus Vile. We released this one as a single.
Free to download, by the way, at our page.
Totally is. Go to
Gryllus.
Facebook. Just
Spell Gryllus.
GRYLLUS.
There we go.
The
Love us.
Y is a long
Love
I.
us.
All right, get ready to call back to 773-657-3341. Here's Gryllus.
Do it. Come on, do it.
Just push it harder.
We all are sick, Would you sell your soul to claim the fortune and fame they promised you? Would you leave your home behind? Won't you wake me from this nightmare? Take me from this pain. Won't you wake me from this nightmare? Take me from this pain. Realize who you are instead of for the truth. We are more than just a weapon for your personal use. Make a chance the world. Don't accept the abuse. Will you pray for your family? Will you pray?
You're listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
You know, there's some days where I'm very proud of Dave for
the
hooking up that
fuck?
sweeper when he's not looking at the time on his computer
Talent, man.
or paying attention to his phone and not my voice. And then there's other times where I'm like, Dave, what the fuck? You missed your cue. But you're doing good tonight, buddy.
Hearts all around.
Love you too. By the
Hearts
way,
all around.
I'm Morgan Danielle with Luca Blaze, and we're here with the members, well, some of the members of Gryllus that have been sitting here.
3/4.
3/4. Gotta get that right.
75%. We're going to come up with a
75%.
new statistic every time. I'm going to look for a new one.
All right, awesome. I had a terrible joke. I don't want. I don't
Oh,
want.
come on. Now you have to
No.
Enlighten us.
I'll tell you off air because I probably shouldn't be even maybe
Oh
saying.
my.
I feel really bad if I say
what?
it. It's okay. No. Whatever. I'm not gonna say it. But anyway, so we just heard.
Broker.
We just heard a old track from Hot for Skippy, but you guys are still playing that song live, correct?
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
that called?
That's called Clavicus Vile.
Yes.
Clavicus.
And who wrote the lyrics to that song?
That would be me and Jay. Actually.
So what is that song about, guys?
I
Take
was
us into the
saying-
heart of it.
That song, mainly, when I wrote that, I was pretty much just shocked by a lot of things in the world. It's guess one of those times of enlightening where you actually grow up and realize, hey, there's responsibilities.
Fucking
But
hate responsibility.
that song-
Me too.
That song is essentially focused on one man who tricks, deceives, and likes to tell people one thing and
Heisenberg.
do
Got
another.
a lot of juice in there.
Heisenberg. That's a perfect. But essentially, it's just how far will you go? Will you let yourself completely go, lose who you are for money, fame, and will you do you think your family will look at you the same?
That smells
Yeah.
fruity.
Oh God.
For those that want to call in and
what?
participate, we know that these are
Nice.
odd times to be on air on online radio, but it is
Regular
773-657-3341. Feel free to call in and talk with us. State your opinion. 773-657-3341. Yeah, let us know what's going on.
You guys have been kind of on the down low, writing new material.
Correct.
Yep.
How many songs? Last time we saw you guys play, how many songs did you guys
like 6, 7 songs. right?
Yes.
And is that's still what you have right now? With a
We might have dropped like 1 or 2 of those.
We
2 or 3 of
replaced them
those.
with something.
We'll
that's
say 3 or
better.
4 of
And then we're
those.
gonna be replacing them. with new
Yeah,
material.
we like.
We're
to
just
keep
like
things
over that.
fresh.
Like I don't know. Some of the older stuff was just like
written badly.
yeah. Thanks,
Yeah.
Dick. I wrote those.
You
No,
said they
yeah.
were
I know. I was the first one to
You
say they
yourself
suck.
said
You're
they were
like-
crap.
We were trying to encourage him, like, oh, maybe we could just revamp the songs. He's like, no, they suck.
No, I'm done.
I
No.
hate this song. Why are we playing this?
Nope.
Yeah, I might have said that like verbatim at one point.
so then, what are the
Broken
plans for
record,
a new EP or full length or what?
Plans? What's a plans?
What about that?
No, I guess at this point we probably want to get thinking about a full length.
Yeah, we're aiming towards.
We just haven't, discussed it.
Let me tell you this over here.
Necessarily.
Right now we are writing towards a full length. We're writing as many songs as we possibly can. Kind of the whole point where we can get to the point where we have too many, and we're just gonna pick and choose what suits our needs at the time. And mainly we're just trying to get back into the circuit of playing shows and just building back up that foundation. We needed just that time to, I guess, just set a foundation in general. So
And sit. We needed a good sit. We're all old men now.
So the writing process from what you guys were doing before to now, what's changed?
What has changed? Well, well, I guess I don't know. I've been writing most of the new stuff. Derek has as well, and
I'm the useless bassist.
I'm not gonna respond to that.
Yeah, this would
I
be a
think
good
that's
time
true.
for that
Just kidding.
bassist joke.
yeah, you should do that
Oh
joke.
man. Hey everybody.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
What? Hey listener. What? How many? Oh, I totally fucked it up. Jesus, I'm so bad at jokes.
Well, come
how
back
many?
to that.
How many?
Hey,
How many
flapper.
bases does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
How
Just
many?
one. But the guitarist has to tell him how.
a bird.
Damn!
True.
Yeah.
Actually, I just pulled up like 10 of them here.
Oh, please
No way.
continue.
Did you hear about the bassist who was so out of tune his band noticed?
Wow.
How can you tell
Left
if the stage is level at a gig?
As a what?
How can you tell if the stage is level at a gig?
Oh no.
The bassist drools out of both sides of his mouth.
Look at the hate. Oh.
What do you call it when two upright bassists playing in unison?
What?
A minor second.
Oh, come on.
That went over my head too. We're all trying to figure it out.
Second.
Come on, Ezra.
This is.
Two bases.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Next.
That'll come to me in like an
I have
hour.
to
or
fresh
two.
That's
up
like
on
one of
my
those
music
things where it's like a
theory there.
whole lesson that we just no.
Okay.
All right, this is a little simpler. Why couldn't the bassist get through the front door?
Oh man.
All right, he couldn't find the key and didn't know when to come in.
Oh my god. We need to find some drummer jokes. Find some drummer jokes to pick on Wayne for not being here.
All right, I'll look for
It's
drummer
okay,
jokes, I'll come
Adam.
back.
Just let Luco stroke you under the table to help you feel better.
Did we
It's
ever
okay.
answer that
what?
one question?
All right.
That's happening.
Did we ever answer that one? Yeah, we did. Answer the question of how our writing style has changed.
Yeah. No. Oh
feel
yeah,
like-
there was a
I
question at
feel
one
like
point.
we lost that.
Are you aiming
And
for
we're
a
bringing
genre?
it back to the beginning.
Wait, hold on. A drummer joke right here.
Okay.
What's the last thing a drummer ever says in a band?
What?
Hey guys, why don't we try one of my songs?
Good one.
Better one. What do you call a drummer that breaks up with his girlfriend? Anyone? Homeless.
Oh, it stings so good.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
I like that one.
What do ginger baker and black coffee have in common? They both suck without cream.
Oh, I get it.
You should look up guitarist jokes just to make Jay feel just
there
the way
really?
that. Yeah,
No, that's
I'm pretty sure they're all
too
like-
far.
The line has been crossed.
How many drummers does it take to change a light bulb? None. They have a machine to do that now.
It's true.
I like that one the best.
It's true. Oh my goodness.
All right, writing styles. How's it changed, boys?
Oh, that's right. I guess.
We haven't said or just jammed in a while, so.
No,
it's
yeah.
kinda
I guess
hard.
it's been more or less just kind of sitting down in front of a computer and like hashing out parts.
Because technology rules. The
Yeah,
world.
it does. It's the best thing ever.
For me, my writing style has changed quite a bit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
You do.
I do write sometimes. Well, when it comes to vocal parts, I more just wait for like something to come up where we have some sort of rough recording and just go off that. And I write with more. Sounds so sad, but I write with more emotion. That's just a lame answer, but
Why is that a lame answer?
I don't know. I feel like there's no.
Dicks touching.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. But anyways,
That's the
I
best way to describe
Put
it.
on the notebook, and there you go. New song
Dude.
written.
did. Totally. Totally. It's more like Dear John. That's what I'm on.
Oh, God. Well,
Oh.
Dave, we're a little bit over your time, but what do you got for us today?
I was just about to like do some more research on my stuff, and you like sprung early on me. But okay.
Oh, sprung early on him.
I sprung late, by the way, because we're a little bit past your mark, so you should have been ready with this already.
Dude,
Too
I
busy
probably
with the
should've.
jokes.
You
Yeah.
probably should have been prepared.
We
Yeah,
appreciate
then
the jokes.
Googling the jokes that you could have done.
But the jokes were awesome.
They were good.
I
They were
appreciate
good.
it.
Except for that minor second one.
So you got a plus for that. You got a minus for not doing your homework again.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
So do I.
That's
so-
an F, Dave. You got another F.
Okay, I'll take the F.
Fucking asshole.
Reminds you of reminds you of junior high, to be honest.
So you're sweeper?
All right, that's a thing.
That's a thing.
Let's hear it from the soundboard.
Honestly, there's really not much going on in the way of music right now, at least that I've seen.
Nothing?
I'm looking through it, and I'm having like a hard time finding stuff.
hard time. Did we all just think the same joke at the same time?
Yeah,
Yep.
probably.
A hard time.
That was a
Giggity.
psychic
doozy.
connection right there. I don't know if Luco got it, but
Well, thanks,
I know
Dave.
the four of us did. So
What's
you got
going on?
nothing? You
Oh,
just
the
did your
li-
sweeper for you to say nothing?
Well, the lineup for Southwest Terror Fest has been announced.
Does that relate to me in any way?
I'm well, the whole lineup's right here, but I can't really read because it's all in fucking small print.
Oh,
In
Jesus.
Chinese.
No, it's in tiny print. It's really annoying. Hey, did also if anyone's still interested, I think Dying Sing is still taking names and email addresses if you want to try and win that signed copy of the new Rise Against EP.
Nice.
No one.
Continue, Dave.
Oh shit.
Dave,
Well-
remember last week when you did so good?
Yeah.
You were doing so well last week.
I think we
and this
cursed
week-
it. Maybe we just shouldn't be telling him what a
After
great
the
job
show
he's
last
doing.
week, we texted Dave like, Dave, you did a great job tonight.
Yeah.
We never do that ever.
never
'cause
do
you
it.
did such a good job last
Yeah.
week.
All right. Here's something right quick. Laura Jane Grace from Rise Against, former, I think her name was Tim beforehand. Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Excuse me?
Laura Jane Grace,
Laura Jane Grace
Who the fuck is that?
the transgender dude.
from
chick
Against Me?
against me.
Against
Whoa,
Me.
I am an
There is
idiot.
no transgender chick in Rise Against, dude.
Not yet.
Should be.
Not yet.
Should be.
We'll make sure.
There's time.
She's announced a free show in Florida for anyone over there. Probably not though.
Well, thanks, Dave. Way
When
to
I
make
go
us seem
home
like
to
we don't have
Florida.
listeners anywhere.
No, I don't know where we have listeners. No one calls in.
Doesn't mean no one's listening,
That
Dave.
means someone who's listening right now should call in.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And just rip on
Who's
Dave.
listening? 773-657-3341.
Dave,
773-657-3341.
You just fucked up this whole show.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Probably.
That's it. We're going home.
Okay.
Show's
So anyway,
over.
back with Gryllus.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Morgan, take it away.
I want to hear another Gryllus song. What
Do
do we
you
got?
wanna?
I
Do you
do.
really
I
wanna?
really want.
Hey, do you want to hear a brand spanking newish one?
Hell
yeah.
It doesn't have vocals though. Do you still want to hear it?
No?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a 50-50. It's gonna come down to a vote.
Let's
and
do
that
it.
means
Let's do it.
All
All
right.
right, that's
Yeah. Some of the new stuff, like I said, I've been recording in my bedroom, so we, as of yet, don't have
Under the
vocals.
covers.
Around, under, just on top of. But yeah, as of yet, we don't have vocals to some of them, but they are all like on.
Ezra,
my
here's your homework. While
SoundCloud.
we're listening to this, you're supposed to start thinking of lyrics.
Yeah,
And
so
you're gonna,
we're
and
gonna
you're
play
gonna start
this
singing
again
off
at
the
the
top
end
of
of
your
the
head
show.
everything that you think, and just freelance it. Just
freestyle it.
Just
Freelance
yeah, there
it.
we
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
Freestyle, Freestyle.
On this show, this could be a thing, you guys.
Come on, Ezra. You can do this. Rappers do this all the time. Just improvise. Whatever you hear and just sing it.
Guys, I am not a performing machine.
He's not a
Jeez.
performer.
Then your level of professionalism has gone down in my
Does
book.
this track have a title?
Yeah, this song's called
Yes, it
The
does.
Fourth Sight.
I love this.
Ezra's going to sing.
Yeah.
Leave the microphones on, Dave. Ezra's going to sing whatever comes to his head.
Oh my.
Wait, hold on. I just thought of this. Did you pick the name Ezra? Are you a fan of Leftover Crack?
No, that's actually my middle name.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I just picked it because I don't know. I just picked it.
Well, 'cause
It was.
I've
it
heard
was-
it as a stage name, so I'm like, that's cool.
It's less of a stage name and more of like a new idea, new me kind of thing. From
Gotcha.
Minnesota, it spawned.
I don't like
Pretty
it.
much. You don't have to like it. It's me.
So you're
Whoa.
so you're gonna sing,
Derek.
right? You're gonna sing.
Aw.
God damn it! This was such a great idea.
It is.
Oh, good.
See how upset he is? Jeez.
Well, let's hear this song, bitch.
All right.
Oh.
Did I just hit play now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Just hit play now.
You're listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And we're back with the Metal Experience. I'm Morgan Danielle with Luco Blaze and
Hi.
Gryllus. We just heard an instrumental. What does that have a name for it yet?
Yeah, that one's called The Fourth Sight.
The Foresight. And Ezra's
Force-
taking submissions for
Foreskin
lyrics because he
sight.
apparently didn't want to write any while he was listening to it again. So if anybody's got any ideas as to what he can sing,
Message it to Gryllus.
Something
messages
about
to
hot
Gryllus.
dogs.
Did you have any ideas come through your mind when you listened to that again?
I actually do have
Now he does.
some pre-written stuff for certain sections, but they're I'm very self-conscious about my work. I don't even show these guys my work until like it's like near done.
Because you suck.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I'd like
pretty
to see
much.
it.
I mean,
No, I'd like to see it.
gotta take the grinder to it first.
No.
You want to grind?
No.
To call in at 773-657-3341 for anybody that wants to
Why is everyone upset?
participate.
So-
773-657-3341. Go ahead.
My favorite question to ask bands is, what's the most embarrassing or biggest fuck up you guys have done while playing live
There's a
or
lot.
on the road
I
or
got a
anything?
lot. Oh, I got
All right,
some
Derek,
good
go.
ones. Oh, come on. You're putting me on the spot. Got it.
You said
Okay.
you had a lot.
So for the we did a Battle of the Bands not too long ago for Sumerian Records. And
At Mojo's. Back
At
in April.
Mojo's, yes.
Brojo's.
Back a while. And one of my most embarrassing things, a lot of people apparently thought it was on purpose, but it really, really wasn't. I'm not that acrobatic.
When you fell off the stage?
No, not that one. That was a while ago. That was even longer ago.
And that's
But-
happened.
That
But
definitely was a thing.
I'm kind of, if anyone has ever seen us live, I'm kind of jumping bean. I jump everywhere. I cannot stop moving because if I stop moving, I'll realize, man, I'm out of shape. But I was jumping so hard and there was water on the floor from the previous band, completely just slammed my back into the ground, and
Oh.
somehow I pulled it just out of thin air. I was
It
able
looked
to
like a Michael
ninja
Jackson
flip
move.
myself right up, and
He
it
was
was the
dancing.
most. I just felt flustered. I was about to cry. I was like, oh my god, did I
You
just-
ninja flipped?
like literally just.
Yeah, no
I
one can
s-
see that.
No one could have seen that, but apparently people thought, "Oh no, that was you fell."
You meant to
Yeah,
do
I did.
that?
No, I did not. I just did it. I just did it.
I just did
I
it.
just did
Just
it.
fuck it, YOLO.
That
But-
doesn't,
Like I
that
just
doesn't
did
seem
it.
like an embarrassing moment. That just
For
sounds
me, it
like
was.
mo-
I would.
an epic
if
moment
I
in
slipped
band
and
history.
Fell, I'd be
But
pissed.
in the same
You're like,
right,
"Fuck."
in the same right, and I was angry. I was not happy that night. But in the same right in the beginning of the show, our mic didn't work, and I was yelling as loud as I possibly can, and people were just giving me this look of, what are you doing? But it was in front of the entire audience for a Battle of the Bands. It felt great. Another one I ripped.
Pick us now.
And then another one, I was playing at another hole in the wall, and my pants ripped down the crotch.
Oh, I've had one of those happen too.
And,
Nice.
and I was, if anyone understands this, open front boxers, that. I was very worried about having
Your
the
junk.
draft.
my pud, my
was
wang
coming
doodle,
through.
just come
Did
right
it?
out.
Wayne
It did
Doodle.
not. It came out, but did not come out of the pants. So it was still a safe situation. But
Oh,
there was a
Jesus.
ginormous hole down the middle of my pants. And it was fantastic.
Easy
Almost everyone got a
access.
show.
At that same venue, long time ago, I was walking up the stairs.
What
and they
venue
had it
was
was
that?
another hole in the wall in Stager, and like just before we were about to go on, I was walking up the set of stairs that lead up to the stage, and there was like there was a wooden like just board on the ground, and it caught my foot. I tripped, and like as I lifted my leg, I just hear it rip, and I look down at my pants. My shorts are like split right in the crotch, like fucking full on split, like big ol' hole. And so I played the show, and it was like. It was out there, but
He felt a nice breeze.
It was draft
yeah,
day.
it was actually one of the like most tempered shows in terms of
I mean, you got a breeze.
oh yeah.
Right.
Oh, it's lean.
Yeah.
Well,
Never
don't
mind.
feel bad because Luco refused to change his shorts for softball for so long, and he had a hole in the ass. And when he wears a jock strap, the world can see if they get close enough his butt.
Yeah.
Doesn't I just
All
yeah.
right.
Not ashamed,
The
just
whole thing.
Okay.
everything, just anything and everything that anybody wants to
whole
see.
thing.
I got the hole from sliding. Not. I don't
And he
know where you
refused
guys
to
are getting
change the
ideas
shorts.
from, but it was from sliding. Like a man.
Whatever.
It was from winning the game.
Into home. I was probably out though. 'Cause I'm fat and slow.
Adam, what do you got?
You have plenty after show ones.
Those are not going to be brought up.
Anybody got an Adam after show story they'd like to share?
Adam
He's
gets-
ashamed of?
Adam got drunk one time.
One time?
No.
Come on, Adam.
Family is going to listen to this. I don't want them to.
Okay.
Families.
Okay.
Children
I know.
mostly, right? That's your
No, like my
demographic.
family. Do not say that.
Oh my God! Adam gets drunk because he's 24 years old.
How dare you?
Scumbag.
It is totally not legal to get drunk.
That was Are you chewing? Are you popping gum?
I am. I'm waiting for an answer from Adam.
Adam, please, you have plenty. Come on, dude.
I can't think of
You have plenty. Like, you
I can't
fuck up
think
all
of
the
one.
time. Come
You
on.
are the
Oh,
bass player.
You are the biggest fuck up in the band.
But we love you. I mean,
And we wish you were dead.
Whoa.
no, dude, we need comedic relief.
You took the words out of their mouth.
I did. Exactly.
I'm trying not to say anything that's gonna.
Give a Wayne embarrassing moment if you can't think of it.
a Wayne embarrassing moment.
Oh.
What was a
Quite a
good
few.
one?
That one
I'm trying to
bar-
dig deep, like
that
go
one
way
bar in
back.
Berwyn. It was pretty good. We got pretty drunk that night. He was saying a lot of racial slurs.
Aw. He's not even racist. Everybody, he's
Mostly.
not racist. We're not racist. I love everyone.
Oh, come on, Adam. You don't have one story. You've hit me on the head enough with your bass.
Oh, that's your embarrassing story.
No, yeah, I guess we don't have anything like profoundly.
Like,
Boy, we're never coming back here because somebody might see us. You know, it's
Yeah,
never
nothing
anything
that
like
bad.
that bad.
My
It's
voice
usually just
cracked
we-
at a show. That's pretty much.
Yeah, I mean his voice cracks because he hasn't gotten through puberty yet.
No, dude, it was like prepubescent.
Yeah,
It
it is
was
a big word.
It was terrible. I have a recording of that one day. I'll bring it to you guys.
Nice.
I'm
becoming a man.
Mom, I've become a man.
She calls the cops.
Where do you plan on recording the new CD? All in your bedroom, under the covers, in your bed together?
with all three of us.
I think all of us are.
I mean,
actually
how'd you get
for
those
that.
drums recorded already? There's no way that's just Wayne in your bed.
It's not.
Remember
Wayne
that joke before?
in my bed under the
Machines?
covers. That's the sounds of sex.
He makes
They sound
me-
uncannily like drums. No, I have a drum machine ish. I just computer programs. I
Could have
cheat.
fooled me.
I cheat. I take like shortcuts wherever I can when it comes to recording because I think it's fun to be a cheater. Like, in that
You
regard.
heard it here, folks.
Whatever
Jay's
it
a
takes to
cheater.
win, you guys. You do
It's
it.
fun to be a cheater. I like it.
Like Nixon would say.
So are you planning on
Oh.
recording your
Burn, Nixon,
Full
burn.
with you recording?
Yeah, I
it?
mean, it's there's no reason I think not to, just because it saves money, it saves time. Everything's kind of centralized, so I just pulled the thing.
Saves a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is that studios cost a shit ton of money, and we get like more creative freedom. I feel like too, doing it like
So you
self-contained.
you
know?
record everything?
Yeah. Right now, I'm like
Is that
plugging
how
my
it
guitar
always
into the
was?
computer.
Did you
No.
record?
We used to go to studios. We've been to like 3 or 4 studios in the time that we've been a band. I mean, this is going back before even Adam and Derek were in the band. Like, there's a lot of
But the
lot of
latest
different
one
places. So,
was
but
a little pricey.
but so yeah,
Just
it's just kind of like we weren't.
We didn't take
No, not even. It's just we're kind of looking to go more self-contained.
Yeah, I mean, we have the
is
capability.
broke.
We just need to take the time to hone it
Yeah,
in
why
and
not?
make it
Right?
perfect.
Take
I
some
mean,
time.
Yeah.
That's what I always say.
Now, where can people find Gryllus? I know you said Facebook before, but if they want like merch, if they want your music,
Oh man, yeah, we.
Sorry to ask all these tough
working.
questions.
I
right?
know, and usually, a real band would have all those things ready to be answered. A
Well-
real band would.
Right now, we do have T-shirts. We're trying to run out of those so that way we can create a new design and get up new versions
So
of
yeah,
shirts.
we're going for like
Oh
We're
yeah.
going through a
Oh
whole-
yeah.
We're going through
Yeah.
a redesign of our logo. We're just trying to make everything more settled so we can be happy with it, and then we'll get everyone. I mean, if you want to know what's going on with the merch and what's going on with us, just check up on our Facebook and message us, being like, "Hey, you guys, do you got
How
that?
nice.
You got that shirt? I need a
Hey,
small.
guys.
I need a medium.
I need
So-
extra small.
So let us know. I
I
mean,
can see that.
by the way, I mean, if you ever just want to talk to one of us, just message Gryllus, and
Yeah.
we will be happy.
Why
to
are you checking
talk.
me out, dude?
He's the
Why
bassist.
not?
That's
Staring
why.
me down.
Dude, this is
Checking out my figure, my package.
Dang.
Could you
You
blame
like
him?
it? When is Gryllus going to be playing shows again?
We're still kind of deciding on that. It's really gonna come down to like when we can find another member that we're all like comfortable with playing.
You can't do it as just one guitar. You have
We
to have
can, but that's
It just wouldn't sound right.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess some bands pull that off, but I like to write music that's got a lot of layers and a lot of like
Intricate.
guitar parts and stuff. So it's like it would only benefit from me having like the actual guitars there. So
we're also just looking for that perfect show. I mean, can't just go on any show we can
just
find.
the perfect show.
What has been the
I'm
highlight?
probably gonna be a garage, just so you know.
The highlight that you guys have had individually of being in this
both.
band.
The perfect show is a garage show.
Yeah,
There you go.
it is, isn't it?
Garage shows are the shit.
Yeah, they're
Same
great.
with
Dude,
basement. Basement
there's-
shows are awesome too.
I've been to one basement show
Pussy.
and one garage show.
Pussy, double pussy. Sorry,
That's fire.
Dude, those
You guys
And
are
one
those
of them
small
was
shows.
just seeing you in a banana costume.
that's
Dude, I
true.
missed that,
That's
man.
when
I did
she
play in
knows
missed
a,
that?
I played in like a 28 car garage. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
a 28. That's
Yeah.
like a parking
Huge
garage.
It was
garage,
ridiculous.
dude.
It was the biggest garage I've ever seen in my life.
We've played in a
Actually,
garage
in
once that was
someone's-
like a 4-car,
Someone's house.
and that was I thought that
It's like,
was
oh yeah, I got a 28 car garage
Is that
out
Drink
back. I'm
Fest?
We
like,
actually
what?
played
They
in a
make
bar
those?
mansion. Was it like Bill
No, like,
Gates' house?
the house
No,
was
it was
small,
like
but
a
it was like a-
flat house with
So
a
the
huge
garage
ass
was
It was
bigger
just-
than the house.
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
The garage
That
was just
shows
huge.
priorities.
Just
And this
they're-
is seriously
all the guys. There's like 3 dudes that live there. They're all mechanics, and they're like, yeah, we just have a huge
yeah, this
garage.
is seriously
sense now.
in
Makes
like
sense.
Lombard off of North Avenue. It's like right off North.
Party at this guy's house.
We're coming to see you.
Yeah, it was a pretty sweet show. I wore
So-
a banana costume.
Actually, our last show we played in kind of a garage.
It was
It was more of a barn.
It was. It was.
We're
more-
gonna say
it
a
was
barn.
garage of a barn.
Yeah, no, it was pretty.
At a
grand.
bar.
And we played on top of a trailer.
on top of a trailer.
Was that what
It
that
was a-
was?
it was a
That was a
flatbed
trailer, yeah. It was.
Ah,
It was fun.
we
Oh,
got
yeah.
real white
Yeah.
trash towards the end of
Oh,
our
yeah,
run
we
there.
So they pretty much hooked a car up to it and pulled you guys.
Yes,
We
and
wish.
the crowd had to run after us. And
While
Got
they're
a
all
generator
hammered.
on the back tube. Everyone's
It was a-
plugged into the
it
generator.
was a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
So what's been the highlight that you guys have had being in this band? Like the moment that you guys are most proud of, or the best stage moment?
Oh, don't all speak at
Okay,
once,
well, yeah,
guys.
no, I guess
Go first.
my favorite
It's
thing about
another
it is
stumper for Adam because everything I ask,
he just
he
doesn't
like
even
zones
enjoy
out.
anything.
So
he
I-
hasn't had
I
an
just-
embarrassing
I
moment.
What are you smoking over there?
I black
You're
out
just-
before and after
Shit.
shows. I don't know what happens.
Yeah.
Just pick up the bass.
Whatever happens, then
whatever happens.
I don't know.
I don't even know how to play.
Do you yell at him instead of pick up the bass? You just like Adam, pick up the bass.
Good
up
one,
the bass.
I
Morgan.
haven't said that yet. And I
Good
probably
one.
won't ever.
Good one.
so punny.
Shut
See,
up.
the bands that come in only hear these corny lines from Morgan once a week. I hear them all the time,
I don't.
and I'm just
You're
like,
blessed.
shut
I don't
up.
try to make jokes. all
Don't
the
ever
time.
say that again. I think I've said that to Morgan
I'm
in
not
the
that
past
funny.
2 years.
I'm really not that funny.
a lot.
No way.
Like
I
I
don't
don't
believe
don't
Well, if
ever
you
say
have a
that
regular
again.
Well, that
listener,
joke, I
they
mean-
all
I think
think
I think
yeah, there you go.
the best part is just stealing Luco's lines because I'm not funny. Everybody else thinks I'm hilarious when I'm not around him because I'm using Luco's lines.
The truth comes out. Dun dun.
I told you
Plagiarizing
that.
You should copyright some of your,
That's
your
it.
words.
I mean, I don't. I
Start
just
recording everything you
talk.
say.
And I'm sorry if I say some awesome stuff that Morgan thinks she has to use.
Accidental awesomeness.
Use. Like you have to use lines.
You gotta use my lines.
All right, back to my question.
What happened to just talking, you know?
Adam.
I don't know. I just say you talk and then I guess I make up lines. I don't know.
Yeah. What was that thing that you asked?
What was that thing you over
the
there?
highlights.
Oh, totally.
Oh,
okay.
he was listening. He speaks.
Yeah, fuck you. I don't care. I hate every one of them.
Wow.
No,
Truth comes out on the radio.
And I just saw you guys embracing not too long ago outside.
Yeah, he
And
hugged
you were
me,
crying
yeah.
on his shoulder saying how
He
much you
hugged
missed
me
him.
real
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
And Jay didn't know what was going on.
No.
No.
Okay,
Highlight Adam.
that happened.
But,
Of course,
okay, so
Jay's going in his phone. Dear diary, today Adam told me that. All right, continue.
Um,
Okay.
I think the most like rewarding thing for me has always been like releasing music that I've written. So like I enjoy playing shows and everything, but it's always kind of been about like, I don't know, writing and like letting other people hear it.
Like, I made this.
Yeah, that was me.
Bitches.
I did that. Oh my god, guys, I did that.
Okay.
I say that a lot.
Do you have one, Adam, or do you want me to go?
It's always satisfying to hear that people enjoyed our set, enjoyed our music, and then promoters asking us to come back to the venue because they enjoyed what we did. It's always gratifying.
Okay.
Well, good.
I'm good.
Okay.
Were you expecting me to keep going?
I was hoping. I really like your voice.
I don't. It sounds like crap. It's all
For-
nasally and stuff. I'm congested as hell.
Turning me on over here, big guy.
Let him clear up. For me, the most rewarding experience I've ever had was actually at a specific show. For me, when I do music and that, yeah, totally docking.
Those of you that don't know, docking is when
Oh,
one man who has foreskin still, and another man who does not. The man who does not have his foreskin.
I'm glad your family's
places
gonna be
his
listening.
penis.
Chinese finger cuffs.
It's just like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
worse.
Actually, there's a version of that. That's with two guys with
All
foreskin.
right then.
I thought I was having a highlight here, but no. Yeah.
I'm glad that this is the
Prolapse.
highlight of
Derek.
your
His
band's
highlight-
career.
Anyways,
His highlight is about
I'm-
docking at a specific
At
show.
a specific show with a specific
Member.
5 or 6 different men.
yeah, totally, man.
Oh Jesus.
For me, when I do music, I
On
do it for the
stage.
more. Oh.
That was a dark time in our career.
He's like, I'm out. I got to go meet up with those 5 or 6 specific guys.
Hey guys, if you're listening, call in. But for me, the highlight, I'm always about the message, more of making relationships with people. I like hanging out with people, talking with people, having long conversations, philosophical, religious,
Long walks on the
what have
beach.
you. But at this
Pina
one
coladas.
specific show we were playing, and the audience was just fantastic. They were just responsive. They were happy. They were throwing down. They were having fun. And then
We had
after, yes, you don't
Some
look.
panties
You're the
on
bassist. You
stage
turn
and
around.
bras.
But
The whole
after
shebang.
we
Except,
Wait, am I
played,
doing this right?
after we played the set, I went down and a few kids talked to me that were young and they're like 15, 16, and I got to talk to them a while about, just life and problems, and I got a huge heart for that. And
So if
talking to
this
people.
never works out for Derek, he can always go for like a social worker.
Or a camp counselor.
Yeah.
regardless,
Preferably Boy Scout leader. Like,
regardless, my highlight is the fact that this band actually can reach the
he's gonna be-
the
Don't
younger
Don't be
crowd.
sad. Don't be sad. I
I'm
was just
sorry
playing
I
with
got
you.
into a
I didn't
serious
mean to hurt
note.
your feels, dude.
He's gonna be a pastor.
Oh no.
So earlier when you mentioned pina coladas, I want to fucking... How hilarious that'd be if, like, after every show I drink pina coladas.
That's
it.
like a ritual.
Meet me in the back. I'll be the one drinking the pina coladas.
That just sounds great.
It's a little.
Sounds like a good night
umbrella
for you,
in your
man.
cup.
Like,
That's how you
what a
know.
fucking awesome person if that's... Oh, man, I want to... If there's a band out there that after the show drinks pina coladas and only pina coladas, I want to be your dear friend.
You heard it
Please.
here.
Let's
You
party.
heard it. Let's party.
You guys have actually opened up for some national acts.
Mhm.
Why don't
Yeah.
talk about some of that?
There was one of the like coolest shows that we played. I think was like with Born of Osiris, Vela Maya,
Oh,
Carnifex.
the
Like it was that
Discovery
was a
Tour.
sweet show.
Where's the Discovery Tour?
That was at Mojo's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
That was last year.
Yeah, that was
The room was
like last
entirely
April.
full.
Now, when you play a show at Mojo's and the sign bands ever come out and like talk to the local bands or
Oh,
anything?
yeah.
Like we were there well before the show started and stuff, and we were like, they were all kind of like unloading stuff.
Because
and
I
we
know
would, like,
there's
chill and
there's
talk
no
and stuff.
like area in the back in the parking lot. It's just
It's
park
sorta-
your cars over
yeah,
there,
yeah,
but anyone can
exactly.
walk over
it's not
there.
like VIP or
Yeah.
anything like that. Yeah, and that also that's like I guess situations like that kind of speak to the metal scene in general. I don't feel like there's like a lot of bands that have egos, and so you don't have people like setting themselves off and like just not talking to like kids like fans or even other bands. It's just like they're all kind of there and they're part of the show and they're just like, what's up?
Well,
you know?
you said Born of Osiris and Valamea, both those bands are from Chicago, so
Right.
Yep.
Have any of the bands that you guys have played with walked up to you after the show and like complimented you or given you advice or kept in touch with you guys over the years?
I think at that show, didn't
I
somebody talk to?
I've talked to a couple people from those bands, and I had not very lengthy conversations because they're all like, oh, we got to go to the next show. We got to go to the next show. But keeping contact, not really, because obviously they're touring like most of their lives. But I've talked to a few. Jay's definitely talked to a few. Yeah, Wayne's the one who makes more of the connections.
I've got a buddy actually that's in a. He's a bassist in a. Well, I don't know.
Oh,
if I should
the old
mention which band.
bassist.
Well, no, he's he's a real bassist. I'm just fucking. No, I've got a buddy that's
It's okay.
Huel.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway,
He's in what?
He's in Iron and Wine.
Okay.
And I used to work with him, and he's a really I mean, obviously Iron and Wine is not metal A and B. They're way bigger than like any band that we've ever even played with. But he's like he used to give us advice me advice.
And you
stuff
carry
like
on.
that. Yeah, and it's always like insightful, kind of hearing
Like-
it from like the inside, you know.
Don't trip on
Never trip on the-
logs
the-
and rip your pants before a set. And
I was too embarrassed to mention that to him, so that never came up. And now he's, everyone else has heard it, so. Now I'm blushing.
We actually have one more song left from you guys. Why don't we?
Oh man, should we play?
Here.
Yeah, we should. Okay. All right.
We'll just do it.
I don't even know what we're talking about, to be
Neither
honest.
do I.
Which one are you?
I said.
Look over your shoulder here. Real close.
Don't mind me. I'm just pulling it up on my fancy phone with its
Oh.
correct screen.
crack screen, I saw that.
Sweet, right? Next level.
What was that?
That's Derek whispering into sweet nothings into my arm. All right. So,
I got a secret.
Derek's a little short, so that's why he can't reach his ear.
Anyway.
I am 4'9".
What song did
Are
we
you
not-
really
oh, yeah.
4'9"?
No.
Oh, we're gonna be
I'm
like, holy
5'5",
shit!
maybe.
You can't see over the.
The steering wheel when he drives. He sits on phone books. He stole one of the booster seats from Mickey D's.
More like a build.
Dude, those things are comfortable.
All right. So, anyways, this song is.
All right.
We're gonna play Bedbugs. Should I play that, or should I play Human?
Why don't you just
Let's
play
do
them
Be
both?
Bed
Can we
Bugs.
play a new one? No, we're not gonna play.
I don't
Bedbugs.
care
That's
what
the
you
thing.
play. Just play a
Oh,
song.
fuck you! I've made the decision, and by fuck you I mean to me. This song is called Human. This song is like actually Derek wrote this, and
Almost out.
like Derek and I kind of collaborated on this one, and it turned out pretty sweet. Again, it doesn't have vocals. This is like brand new stuff, and also to anyone that's interested in hearing songs that are like upcoming for us, most of this stuff is on my SoundCloud account.
And how do people get to that?
SoundCloud.com/timeghost.
Ooh.
All one word. Time Ghost.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Super
got a name.
awesome.
Sweet. So yeah, this song's called Human.
Well, why don't you go ahead and play both of them? You said you had two
That
songs.
sounds like a lot of work. Well, one of them's new and one's old.
Why don't you let's hear them
Do
both?
it.
All right, why not?
Okay, let's do
Just
it.
for you.
Human and what's the other one?
Bedbugs.
I would
let's
do
hear 'em.
It's called Bedbugs.
Do Bedbugs
All right,
first.
sweet.
No, I'm not gonna do it first.
Let the man do it. He has the
No!
phone.
How dare you? You're only the bassist.
Oh man.
Welcome to band practice.
I have to drive with him later. He's gonna kill me.
Hey, we got Wayne on the phone.
Oh no, we don't.
Wayne.
Wayne is on the phone.
Wayne Pombert the second.
Patch you through.
I'm gonna
That's
patch
what
you
you
through.
said.
Yeah.
You faggot.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's Wayne.
Hello, Wayne. You're on the air.
Oh, if only I was on the air, I'd be flying.
Oh my.
Good one.
Was that a joke?
I think that was a joke that was actually worse than yours.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, just remember who is the band, that whole thing,
Okay.
It's getting real,
It's actually
real.
Adam.
Wait, who's the band?
dicey.
That's what you just said. Look
actually
who
Adam.
showed up tonight.
Oh, shots
Oh my
fired.
God, there's so many voices.
Oh my god.
Anyone, Wayne.
Who snorted?
Wayne.
Me. I'm sorry. I'm a snorting problem.
Oh man.
So Wayne, how you
I
doing?
know.
No idea.
It comes out.
You're blinking.
That's what she said.
Nice.
Ah, I'm out.
Nice.
Good.
Hey Wayne, aren't you supposed to be working right now?
I got out, remember? 8:30?
I don't remember because I don't.
I think I'm the only one that knew.
Oh, I knew.
That's a beautiful thing of communication.
Oh.
Anyways, Wayne, how you doing today?
Wait, no, you're not
I am
hosting.
doing.
You're not
I'm
the
not. I'm not
although
hosting,
I
but
wish I was
I'm,
there.
I'm
Do
asking
you
how
smell like
he's doing.
coffee?
Do you have any input here? Or are you here for anything?
Hey, Jay, let Morgan ask the questions. Okay, go ahead, Morgan.
Take it away,
You
Morgan.
can feel the love.
We've been asking a little bit about the guys for their influences coming up from being Hot for Skippy to Gryllus. What about for you drumming? Has anything changed influence-wise for you?
Well, Backstreet Boys and NSYNC were huge in the day, and no, nothing has changed.
I
It's
love
all
how you're
about
trying to be
Whitechapel.
funny.
He's
It's all
trying
about
real
Whitechapel.
hard. Yeah. Yeah.
There's no trying here. But anyway, yeah, it's mostly Whitechapel. Like, I don't know, I really don't limit myself to a specific
Just Whitechapel.
genre. Like, one thing, like, with Jay, I know Jay has a very wide range of interests, and he's actually shown me a lot. All the guys have shown me a lot of different styles, whether it's something as simple, as just, something like metal to anywhere from hard rock to techno to all kinds of different stuff, especially his electronic stuff. So I just find it very interesting, everything that they have shown me, and I try to take what really sparks an idea and I try to add it to what we do. And really, there is no particular one set thing I try to keep my mind on. I try to go beyond. And one thing that actually Jay recently mentioned is you should start learning how to play jazz. And I'm like, fuck. Just because jazz is a very difficult genre. It can get very, very technical. It makes
It's dicey.
a lot of the stuff that's nowadays looks like a joke. You put, any drummer out there that's, a technical drummer, then you put them in the seat of a jazz drummer, it makes them look like an infant. It's not easy. It's very difficult, and that's what I was originally started on, is jazz, and that's probably the one genre I struggle with most. But I give a lot of jazz drummers respect just because of just the style in itself. It's just, when you put that to music, it's like, holy shit, how do you do that,
We also asked the guys what their most embarrassing moment was on stage. What do you
And
got?
we were trying to think of one for you, but we couldn't.
I know. What is there,
What is there? Yeah, where to start?
Well, I mean, it's kind of funny because sometimes, we'll get ready to go on stage, we'll be set up, ready to go, and, half hour before we go on, everyone's like, oh, let's get Wayne Irish car bombs. And so I'm like, please don't.
No, I don't think anyone says let's give them I think it's you saying, hey guys, I'm going to go take 2 or 3 Irish car bombs.
Okay,
And
if that were
then-
true, then how do I get them for free? Let's ponder this one.
How do you get them for free? You got them for free?
Yeah, you did.
I'll
Every
take
time.
some of the
Adam,
blame for that
what are
one.
you doing over there?
Adam!
Adam, our bassist, is
I
kind of
will.
sabotage.
Adam sits in the corner quietly, like,
That's what our bassist does.
I get
Oh.
a drummer drunk.
Oh. No, but I actually, I can't think of an embarrassing moment, actually.
just being.
We just don't know how to live. That's really depressing.
What about the highlight of being in this
That's
band? What has
uplifting.
been that moment that you want to look back on forever and remember that moment?
Truthfully, I would really have to say it was right before we became Gryllus. It was one of our last shows was Hot for Skippy, and we played with Veil Maya, Born of Osiris, and it was just probably one of the most packed nights we've ever played. And it's when we had Stefan, Victor, Derek, Adam, Jay, and myself, and it just was so energetic and so much movement out in the crowd. Like, it was just, that's probably the one show that I will never forget, just because of how much energy was just flowing through. Everyone loved it, everyone had fun, but no one really cared that we were on stage playing. It was more the crowd that just made the show. Like, it was phenomenal. Like, I will never forget everything. Like,
There
it
was
was
some docking.
amazing. We had a bunch of blood on the floor. It wasn't just for us, but it was cool to see people get knocked out. I was pretty happy to see pain in the crowd.
And
it wasn't because their ears were bleeding or anything. It was because people were fucking killing each other. It was awesome.
and the last question of the night that we talked about earlier, in case you missed it, is we understand you filmed a porno.
Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, if you guys, need something done, just let me know. But
Just my card.
Were you the fluffer?
no, I was the director.
Was there a
Remember that?
fluffer?
No, there wasn't.
There was only self-fluffing going on.
And where is this director's cut being held right now?
It was actually destroyed on the request of the actors.
Actors are in quotes, right?
Actors aren't.
Say it one more time.
Asterisks.
Quotes. Actors.
Yes. I cannot give away their names. But
I need
I
to
wish
know
I
how you
could.
sat there without laughing watching that happen.
Well, in all honesty, because I'm also a filmmaker. Of
Like,
all
were you
kinds of
directing
genres.
them as to what to do? Like, how did that work?
Now
Well-
put it in.
I mean, what did you tell them?
Well, it's kind of like Bijan, Hey, you looking for a difficult time?
Yeah.
But
As a threat? Is that what you're saying? You were threatening
No,
them at gunpoint? No.
In all
touch it.
honesty, it was literally, hey, we want to do this. There are a bunch of friends. Hey, you want to do this? I mean, I could if you really want me to. I mean, it's not really whatever.
I
but
hope they paid you well.
They didn't pay me anything.
You just got gypped.
So I
Well,
hope you
they
kept
told
a
me to
copy to put in
destroy
your
it.
reel to get back at them.
Yeah. No,
You
in all
wish.
honesty, it was, I'm not going to lie, it's not easy. It's not easy in any way, shape, or form being actors or even being crew. It's just like your regular film, obviously minus the, nudity, but in a seriousness, it's not easy.
I
It's
mean,
very difficult.
when you got cack bars like right in front of you, I don't see how that.
Cack and back.
Cack and bars.
Bish.
I'd feel like, hey man, so now I've seen your cock and balls, and I may never.
Boy, we're still friends,
Again.
aren't we?
It was actually funny because the female actually wanted me to destroy the film when it was originally her idea. The guy still wants the film, and I'm like, dude, you told me to destroy it, and I did.
He wanted to jerk it.
Oh, God.
He did. He can't get over her.
Well, thank you, Wayne, for calling. We're actually going to listen to a couple songs of yours right now before you called in. That was the plan. So we're going to hear Bed Bugs and another new recorded song. Do you have any input as to making these songs?
It took fucking forever.
That's what she said. And with that, we're going to listen to your
Redeemed.
songs. Thank you, Wayne.
Bye,
Yep,
Wayne.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
What a weirdo.
Right,
He's our weirdo.
all right, so new song. Or new old. We're going to do old song. I'll take Adam's advice.
Why are we still arguing about this? Just play the fucking
Oh,
thing.
called
my
Bed Bugs.
God, the song's called Bed Bugs. It's about to start right now.
Down on me.
Okay. Hold on.
You're listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
So what were those 2 delicious tracks we just heard? Oh, yeah.
Those were Bedbugs and Human. Totally. I'm on my knees right now.
Yeah,
what
you
do
are.
you know about that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Dave, I think you know what time it is.
Now it's time for
Hey man, look what I found!
Only on the Metal Experience.
And that's right. This week we have from Virginia Beach, Virginia, Memoirs of a Massacre. We got a twofer for you. The songs Conflict and Paranoid Suicide. Do it, Dave.
You're listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And that was Memoirs of a Massacre from Virginia Beach, Virginia, with the songs Conflict and Paranoid Suicide. Check them out. It was
Sweet.
funny yesterday, Morgan. I wasn't really paying attention to what she was saying.
He
but
really
she
pissed
told
me off.
I'm like, where's the band from? She's like, Virginia Beach. I'm like, what state? She's like, what the fuck do you think? And I was like,
Virginia Beach, really? Like
I
this
really
is a
wasn't paying
no-brainer.
attention. What was I doing?
Probably doing your fantasy draft.
I
or
was
some
doing.
bullshit.
Oh, I was on the interwebs doing fantasy football stuff.
That didn't
And
work
she's
out.
like, "You fucking idiot!" I'm
Yeah,
like,
what
"Whoa,
kind of dumb question is this?
whoa!
Like,
I'm sorry. I
seriously?
wasn't really paying attention. Jerk off." But anyway, yes, from Virginia Beach, Virginia.
There we go. You got it right.
Memoirs of a Massacre.
And the mystery is solved.
Boom, done.
So, what are any last-minute announcements that you guys might be missing?
So yeah, like because we're kind of been in a lull lately, I guess.
A writing stage.
Yeah, we'll call it that. That's so much better sounding.
I like it.
We'll just say that like head to the Facebook and like us, and we've got things in the works, like in terms of picking things up again. We really need a guitarist. If you know any guitarists, send them our way. If you are a guitarist.
What area around?
Oh, we're in, I guess, centralized in Westmont, Illinois, which is like western suburbs, So that area, I mean, the outline area, if you can commute, you can do it. We believe in you.
We also have that Clavicus Vile song that we played first. It's for free download if you go to our site on Facebook. There's a download link, obviously, so you can go there from there. I mean,
totally.
Does
is.
the Hot for Skippy
He's not even
page still
lying.
exist?
It does, yeah, and there's a shitload more people following us on there than there are on the Gryllus one.
yeah,
but
we
like,
get new members on that
Can
one.
you not change the name on there?
no, not after you get past something like 500. Like
Now they
likes
changed
on,
it to 500. Man, what the fuck?
You get to 500 likes and you can't change the name on Facebook. That's
Originally, it was 100 when we ran into our name change. We had to delete.
We were at like 450.
We
Seriously?
yeah, we were at
We had to
like,
delete 350 people,
for me to change the name
then
Oh,
change the
man.
name,
and then tell everybody to find us
and then
again.
tell everyone to find us again.
Yeah,
I'm sorry
that's-
Send
for-
individual messages.
and
to
sorry for
people.
deleting them.
And then somehow we went up more likes than we had before, so it was awesome.
That was like 2 years ago, though. It's all good.
It was
turnout.
almost 2 years ago. Almost exactly. Coming up to the
Happy
date.
birthday.
No, Luco's 2 years is coming up with the show. At the end of the month, Dark Passenger will be on, and he will be celebrating 2 years with the show.
Great, fucking great.
Dave's is coming up too. Dave's is in November.
Fucking
right.
great, Dave. Fucking great.
So we've been one big happy metal family here. And how long has your been together? I mean, counting.
Hot for Skippy / Gryllus.
Yeah.
Counting that's been 6.5 years, I think. It was, yeah, 2007.
I remember Wayne kept hitting me up to try to audition for you guys.
2007.
I
And you
remember.
didn't, and you
I
let us all down.
Didn't. And I was writing something. I had lyrics for God damn it. I was writing a song about Jeremy Piven. Jeremy Piven.
Something
I had,
crazy with Jeremy
had
Piven. That
Jeremy
song's
Piven.
called Bedbugs, and you just heard it.
I had Jeremy
That's so
Piven
crazy.
lyrics written
It's totally still
Oh
a
to
my
try out, and you
goodness.
guys were in the studio, but it didn't work out. I think I was filming or something that week when you guys went in the studio, and I was like, fuck.
Son of a bee.
Son
Trying
of
to keep it PG here. Don't
But you got
scoff at
Ezra.
me.
You got a great vocalist now. You don't need my help.
He's pretty cute.
I'll guest vocals. It's
got a
okay.
birdie
We'll
mouth,
we'll
boy.
just do
Oh yeah, if
Jeremy
you definitely
Piven.
want,
I'll do it.
I'll be up for guest
Do
vocals on
it.
any track.
Hell yeah.
We like Jeremy Piven.
Jeremy Piven
Come
is
to a
the
show, we'll be like,
shit.
come on, just
He's
get
good.
come
Hell
on.
yeah.
He's good people.
All right. Well, Dave, it's about that time. My phone's going to die, so it's not very long this week.
That's what she said.
Exactly.
The local roundup with Morgan on the Metal Experience.
That's right. So I just got an announcement to throw in before I forget it on the top of my head. November 19th with Killswitch Engage, Testament, Lamb of God, and Huntress, Air Raid will be opening at the rave for them. So hit them up for tickets. They said they're about $33 from them if you want to go out and see them. It's a Tuesday night, folks. But don't worry, that doesn't stop me from going to shows either. So all these shows are another hole in the wall. They're looking for bands to
It's
open.
better. We do the radio show on Tuesday nights.
No, but I mean it's a weekday.
Bitch.
I mean it doesn't. whatever. Darlene at xonlive.com, xeonlive.com to play another Hole in the Wall. They need 4 bands with no pre-sales to play September 13th, which is next Friday, that are metal and hardcore to play with In Dying Arms, Barrier, and Ashless. They need 4 bands to play a local rock and pop show coming up on September 20th. 1 band to play with Chimera on September 24th.
Rock and pop.
Local metal night coming up on October 4th, which is a Friday night. They need 5 bands for that. They need 5
so
rock bands
the
to
whole
play.
bill.
Yeah, October 19th. They need 5 bands to play with. Did I announce that local rock pop? I'm lost. Okay, so starting with November 6th. Wow, did I just get a message?
What are
All right,
you
November 6th,
talking about?
They need 3 bands to play with 6 Feet Under, Jungle Rot, Prexia, Arctic, Dark Sermon. That's the lineup right there. B2 Booking still needs your information. Send your band information to book shows in Milwaukee. You can look at B2 Booking's Facebook page and hit up Bob. He's looking for some information from you guys just to put together a huge list of Midwest bands. Help support a local film get made by donating to Midnight Rain's Indiegogo campaign. It's a vampire film produced by Adam R. Jones. I actually read the script. I was part of the making in the beginning of it. It's an awesome film. If it gets all its donations, there's some great ideas being made there. So definitely hit up Midnight Rain on Indiegogo and help donate to have the film be made. Murder Inc. Art on Facebook is also a great place for bands to find great designs for their album artwork or shirts, anything. This guy's got some awesome artwork, so check out Murder Inc. Art. And As King is currently looking for a drummer. They'll be playing Project Independent on the 22nd, but they will then be finishing up recording, so they said they probably won't be playing again until May, but they need a new drummer, so hit As King up on Facebook. Great things happening with those guys. MHX Radio has some great shows that are on during the week, so check out on Monday night Dozer and T-Rex from 8 to 11, The Doomseller with Dozer from 8 to 10. Thursday nights is The Show with Dustin. On Friday nights, our shows get rebroadcasted from 7 to 9, so if you missed some of tonight, you can listen to our website or listen to it rebroadcast. And they also play the Metal Deli and Corey Rocks, and check those out. So vote for Armored Assault to play Aftershock in California, September 14th and 15th. Go to their Facebook page for details. It's aftershock.battlethebands.com. Here are the upcoming shows, starting with Wednesday, September 4th at Bada Brew, 9 p.m. 21 and up to see Central Disorder and Catapult the Propaganda. It's $5. Thursday, September 5th at the Underground Lounge in Chicago. It's 8 p.m. 21 and up. $6 to see Devils and Angels. Kellen Heller, they're from South Carolina.
Kellen Heller.
And Psycho
I like
Sister.
that.
They actually submitted music to us. You should listen to it. Friday, September
Well,
6th
then
at the
I will.
Cobra Lounge. We will be there 21 and up. 9 p.m. It's Randy Kushner's birthday bash and roast. That's right. There's a bunch of metalheads going to do a comedy bit. So check out that.
They're going to roast Randy.
We were asked to roast, but I'm like, I'm not that funny. I don't think I can do
That's
that.
going to be easy.
Emperors and Elephants are playing with Hot Dang, Ezerate, and Psycho Sister. At Livewire Lounge on Friday, 21 and up, 7:30 p.m. $5 to see Flabby Hoffman's comedy cavalcade. Fighting for Scraps, The Public Divide, Back Alley Riot, and Stone Wave. Friday at Junior's Bar in Pilsen. $3 before 10 p.m., $5 after, 21 and up, 7 p.m. to see Damnation, Yeti, Mr. Bobby,
Mr. Bobby?
Abortion or mandatory abortion and self-medicated.
There you go. Mandatory
Friday
abortion.
at Otto's in DeKalb, 8 p.m., $25, 21 and up to see Seven Dust.
Ooh.
Friday at the Exits, 21 and up. It's free. It's ticket giveaways to Riot Fest. They have 1-day passes and 3-day passes that you're able to win.
For free?
For free at the Exit.
Those things are like $200, $300, $800.
That's why you need to be at the Exit. Saturday, September 7th at Bada Brew, 21 and up, 9 p.m. It's the $10 benefit for Rick Lancaster. For those that don't know, he needs a liver transplant.
Boom.
He's been on the list for a long time.
Funny story, Ricky used to be in our band.
Really?
Yeah, he did. He's a good
That's
guy.
awesome. Yeah, so unfortunately he's had to quit his band What, and he needs money to help him.
Is it only temporary
pay
that
bills.
he's just leaving?
Permanently
or-
the doctors told him that he cannot work, he cannot play in a band. He is permanently not allowed to really do anything.
What if he gets the when he gets the liver
he needs
transplant?
a liver transplant. I don't
and then
know.
he can.
But definitely help raise money for him to get further up on the list and maybe get that transplant done sooner. What, A Silent Truth, Habit of Force, I Hate People, and Villainous Grim will be playing. Saturday at, here's an address for you all, 14918 Bartlett Avenue in Plainfield. It's $5, 5 p.m. all just to see the Red Tones. Anything, The Hungry Goldfish, Audio Abduction, The Cooks, Sir D Mugshot, a.k.a. Flavor Menace, and Young Beavens.
Young what?
Beavens.
Beavens.
I don't know
All
what that
right.
is. Saturday at Take 20 in Cherry Valley, $10 advance, 13 at the door at 6 p.m. All ages see Fist of Rage, 29 Needles, Stucks, Marquette, Beyond Threshold, and Psycho Stick. Saturday at the
Nice.
Rusty Nail in Portage, Indiana, 9 p.m., 21 and up. It's free to see Freak on a Leash, The Corn Tribute,
Freakonalish. One word.
Black Sunshine, The White Zombie Tribute, and Toxicity, The System of a Down Tribute. Saturday at Nightcap, 21 and up, 8 p.m. to see Our Broken View, A Photo Finish, Modifier, Down and Dirty, Derailed, and Pulse. It'd be great. Down and Dirty and Hot for Skippy. Too bad that doesn't exist anymore. Just kidding. Saturday at the Polish National Alliance in Streator. All ages 6 p.m.
And where?
Streator. I don't know where that is.
Is that a real place?
Apparently. I don't know if they meant to put Steger or it's called Streator. Places I've never known before.
In the Illinois?
Yes.
Or the Indiana?
It's Illinois. All ages 6 p.m. It's $2 to see the Blood Moon Fest, Neurotic
$2.
Neurosis, Chaos Ordinance, Those Dirty Thieves, and more bands to be announced. Saturday at Otto's in DeKalb, 21 and up, $5, 8 p.m. to see Unvisioned, Trials, and Judd. Saturday at the Forge Pub in Blue Island, 21 and up, $5, 8 p.m. to see Violet Kill, King Heist, Those Motherfuckers, Elbow Deep, Pale Horseman, and Malice.
Which
and then
motherfuckers?
Sunday, Those Motherfuckers.
Them over
That's what
there.
I said, Those Motherfuckers. Sunday, September 8th at Under the Sunflower Shop at Kenosha. It's $7, 6:30 p.m. All HSCC framed in gold. DJ Shark Week.
DJ
Actually, just posted a picture on Instagram of him taking a shit and eating a burrito at the same time.
I've done that before. It wasn't a burrito. It was
he
it was a
posted
McDonald's
it on
chicken wrap.
Instagram, so check out DJ Shark Week.
Taking
Shallow
a shit,
Graves,
eating a burrito.
Run to the Wastelands, Widower, and Kingmaker.
I was really hungry. But
Kingmaker's awesome.
Next week, we will be having on the show Broken.
So
You
I
might
don't
have
know.
seen them on numerous shows that they've done in the Chicago area. Well, Broken
We
is
saw them
finally
at
coming on.
Brower
Brower
House
they
with
opened
Orion
for
9,
Orion 9. Uh-huh.
and
So Broken is
Some
on
other
next
bands.
week, coming back for their third time, September 17th. Look forward to Remora with another new lineup.
of course.
And that's Smetty from Audacity. Used to be in Audacity. Smetty's now their vocalist. And then the 24th for Luco's 2-year anniversary show, we have Dark Passenger. So that is our lineup for this month. And we are booking, if anybody's interested, more slots to be on our show. Right now,
More slots.
Right now, we are halfway through March for filling
So
up
bands
slots.
who have
We have 2 more
CDs
dates
coming
left
out.
in March, so anybody that has CDs coming out next year, let us know. We'd love to have you on. The Metal Experience
we
at
got
yahoo.com.
slots.
Greg, our webmaster, should have had our website up and running tonight for you to look at what
Greg, our webmaster,
our,
should have had our website up and running
preview
7 months
for
ago.
what for what our
You fucking
website should
cunt.
be looking for. But it should be close to being done. So hopefully that was up for you guys to view it. And am I missing
Shit,
any
we haven't even
announcements?
seen it. He's got it up already?
Yeah. I don't know. He said he was going
Dave,
to. I'm
go
sorry,
to
I haven't
themetalexperience.com,
been-
put
I
it on
haven't
the
been a
screen. Let's
computer.
see if we can...
Also, Metal Experience. We have Instagram. We have Twitter. We have Facebook. We have metalexperience.com.
Don't
Email
we
is
post special
metalexperience@yahoo.com.
pictures on Instagram?
Yeah, right now I have a picture right now from tonight of
Me
Jay
taking
on
a
his
dump.
knees and
Oh.
Luco
I
doing his
wasn't
segment.
informed that there was going to be a picture taken.
Oh,
That's
neither was I.
That's the point. I
would-
was.
I would have unzipped my pants.
Oh my god.
I'm taking them. Oh,
Yeah, so I
just
take
fucking
pictures
pooped in
for
my
that.
pants. Yeah.
And another announcement before I forget.
Click
is,
here to listen.
We've been going through some of the footage that we've taken through some of the shows with our new recorder. We're still trying to figure out how it works, but I think we got the basics as to how we're going to do it from now on. Some of the footage is unfortunately unusable, some of the audio, just because we've been newer with this device.
Basically, what she's trying to say to everyone out there is we don't know what the fuck we're doing
We're
with the
still
thing.
learning.
We're still
so,
learning.
I mean, whatever is usable, we'll definitely be putting up soon, but working full-time job, I don't have that ability to sit in front of a computer all day after I already sit on a computer
and
all
I'm
day.
computer retarded.
At work, so I apologize, but I should next week hopefully have our
We have
brief
an
interview with Fate Worse Than Death
Fate
from
Worse
when they
Than
were
Death.
in here last week.
We got an interview
And
with our
Tika
Tika Arcana.
Arcana.
We got some
Hot
hot
dang.
dang stuff
So
on
we're
there.
going through it slowly, but
And
it will be up, we promise.
we
and
have
there's
live videos.
stuff that'll be up on YouTube.
Air
we have a
Raid,
YouTube, yes,
live videos
Tanzan.
from Tanzan
and Fate Worse Than Death.
and Fate Worse Than Death. And
Apparently,
yeah.
Oxblood, they had too dim of lighting that I couldn't get you. And then Strength in Numbers.
Strength in Numbers.
And then Teak Arcana.
Teak Arcana.
And Eyes of Demise. There's a lot, people. I've just learned to fuck around with
We
this
just
thing,
can't
so
figure
it's
out
okay.
how to put it up on YouTube because it's in a weird format.
But I just converted them, so we'll play around with it. It's okay.
Well, then put them up.
I'm working on it.
Oh, and Luca, I found what you're looking for. Streeter, Illinois. Streator, right?
That's a place?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
81 miles south of Chicago.
Jesus.
Well, there you go.
All right. Well, any last announcements for you Gryllus folks?
We love you.
Oh, we love you too.
We love. Yeah.
All right.
That's
And
a
with
lot
that
of
being
love.
said,
That's all.
tune in next week, same time, same place. We'll be
Same
with
bat
Broken.
channel.
Same bat channel.
And you know what? Let's take a request. What's the most baddest song you've ever heard in your life? I want to hear it right now.
Oh, you know what it is?
Freebird.
I was thinking something from the Pick of Destiny because I love this tattoo.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh.
I completely 100% agree with that.
Let's
do it.
Let's do something off the pick.
Master Exploder.
Master Exploder.
Exploder.
Nice.
I said Belzebuss.
Yeah, well, you're wrong.
I was thinking, we are the D.
Beelzebub.
We are the
That's what it
D.
is. Do that
I
one
think
then.
the band has a singing over you, Dave.
Okay, so Master Exploder.
Yeah.